What is up, guys, and welcome back to another Sea of Thieves 100% Commendation walkthrough. Today we are doing the Dark Brethren Tall Tale, which is Tall Tale number 4. Let's just dive right into it, shall we, and get started. So first up, we gotta get a journal. Well, there's 10 journals we gotta get, and this is the first one. So this is literally the very first door you go through, and it's just here. It's a bit dark to see, a bit hard to see, sorry. I would recommend putting on a lantern, but I just saw it because of the actual icon. And then next up, there are the SIREN murals, which are kind of annoying, but they're not as hard as I thought. So pretty much there's these 3 levers that you got to pull in a specific order, and this is the first one. It's in the exact same room, and so you got to pull that one. And then this one over there where my friend is at, which I believe is the tunnel you dive down to go, and then this last one. And that's it. Pretty simple, and that's like really all that they are, but there's 5 of them, and they're kind of just all over the place, which is kind of annoying. So the next journal is in this little dark tunnel. If you're having trouble finding it, just look for those little blue glowy balls back there that I saw before I got them. That's pretty much what I was looking for, and there it is. Alright, the third journal is in this room, where you've got to kind of use this geyser to shoot yourself up to the next little level bit. And once you get up there, there's this winch, or pulley, I guess. I don't really know which one specifically it is. And you've got to use it to pull this little bit of wood towards you. And then once you've pulled it over to you, you can jump on and it will ferry you across, I suppose. And then you can jump on this little yellow leaf. And the book is just there, right there. Pretty simple. So this next one is the Secret Waters Commendation. And for this, you just have to take the secret path on the very first water slide that you encounter, which is this one just after the ladder. It's literally right after that last journal, so you can't really miss it. And when you do it, just hold to the right. That's what I did. I just held the right thumbstick until I went in, and then you'll get the combination of doing it. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You can't really miss it unless you don't know it's there. Now for the next one is the second secret mural, SIREN mural, not secret mural. It's not a secret. And it's in this big chamber with the Flying Dutchman in it. It's just over here on the right wall, just there. I don't know why I was looking at the ceiling, but you know, it looked pretty good. So this is the number one, the first one, as normal people would call it. And the second one is just on the other side of the Flying Dutchman. I'll swim over there eventually. Here we go. Look at me go. Woo! Look at my speed. I'm like Kyle Phelps. And it's just over here, as you can see, a little bit to the right, and my friend's coming to help. Now the third one is to the left of it, over on this rock wall over here, just near the waterfalls there. You can kind of see it already. It's just hanging out, and you just want to quickly swim over and grab it. Oh my god, we're so close. Oh, and then you want to pull it. Yeah, just like that. Beautiful. And now the fourth journal is in Davy Jones's quarters, just here on the left, on this little chest looking thing. Can't really miss it. You have to come in here for story reasons, like to progress the story, so it's pretty easy to find. The fifth journal is in the next room, just after you've done the big fight on the Flying Dutchman, where you got to shoot all the like sea creatures and stuff like that. And it's just down here in this little cage. Just as you come straight into this room, you can't really miss it as long as you swim down and find it. If you look for this, you'll find it. The next SIREN mural is in the exact same room, and it's kind of in weird spots. So the first lever is up across this like floating debris bridge, just up there. You can kind of see it. And I'm trying to just lure my friend over, like, wait, over there, go get it. And yep, just there. And the next one is just behind you, just behind this little waterfall bit, just over here on the left wall, yep. And then the third one is just down here, kind of near that blue looking ball, bit below it. And next to it, it's like a driveway looking thing, I like to call it. And there it is. My friend just threw a fireball at me because he hates me. And yeah, that's the SIREN mural number 3. And for journal number 6, it's in the same room, across like the floaty wooden platform bits. You're just going to go jump across, use your parkour skills, channel your inner Michael Scott, and you'll be able to make it across pretty easily. No muss, no fuss. And it's just here underneath this little platform, little wood platform bit. Now for the fourth SIREN mural, this one was kind of annoying. This first switch was really hard to find. It took us like 20 minutes to find it, but it's just here. So definitely keep an eye out for it if you don't know where it is. But it's, yeah, literally it's right there. And then for the next 2, for that same one, it's just across in this next little room. The second one is just there. Can't really miss it as long as you are looking for them. And then the third one is kind of back, tucked away behind this little rock. Probably wouldn't have seen it unless you knew it was there. I definitely didn't see it. Now for the 7th journal, it's in this room where you kind of drop down, you got to fight a bunch of the like the ocean crawlers and stuff. And it's just here on the left wall, or the right, depending which way you're facing, but for me it was the right. But if you drop down, it'll be on the left. And then for the journal number 8, it is in this room with the siren puzzle where the water raises up once you start getting them completed. And it's just up the top here, just on the left of the doorway. You kind of see it near that little white looking disco ball thing. It looks pretty cool actually. I kind of want one for my house. Now for the 5th and final siren mural. So it's in the exact same room to start with. The first lever is pretty much directly across from where that last journal was. And then you kind of want to follow it along and you'll get to this room with these 2 like wooden mast bits. And the second switch is on the other side, just up here. Yep, and the third one is just in the water where my friend is hanging out, just over there. Pretty simple really. That one is probably the easiest one. And once you've done that, if you've got them all, you'll get the siren's call, I believe it is. Yep, the siren's call, commendation. And then you can move on. Now for the Dark Desires commendation. This one is pretty easy, but just annoying because you gotta wait. It's like a 3-minute conversation you gotta listen to. So pretty much you gotta listen to the Dark Brethren, which is like Davy Jones, I think the Gold Hoarder, Duke, and a bunch of other pirates, and you just gotta listen to their 3-minute conversation. And it is it's interesting to listen to, but it's also just like, alrighty, especially when we're playing this just for the commendations at this point, you know. And it was kind of annoying, but eventually they'll just disappear, like at that poof. See, puff of smoke and they're gone, and you'll get the commendation for it, the Dark Desire commendation. And then for the 9th book, which I believe will pop up at any second, there it is. For the 9th book, it's literally just here to the right, like right there. You can't really, like it's right, well I was going to say you can't miss it, but you can, because I've missed it. And then the 10th one is just by one of the chairs at the big table whenever I decide to actually go and get it. I'm kind of so excited. I'm just like, oh my god, Davy Jones, we're in the same room. How? Oh my god, I've never been so close to him before. But it's just here. I think it's on this one over here. Yep, right there. Now for the Heart of the Thief commendation. This one you need to unlock this little triangle rock thing, and you got to use these kind of rock puzzle things to figure it out. You can find them if you have a look. When you do the siren murals, they will tell you which ones in which order, but we never saw them, and we just kind of guessed it weirdly. But the order is shark, mermaid, trident, and then the 3 like square dots, and then the ship. So if you just enter that, like you'll kind of see me doing here, you'll be able to open the door up. It was actually really funny because we did it and it was complete fluke, and we all just kind of laughed our asses off for a couple of minutes because we were just like, this is nuts. We did not expect to be able to unlock this. We were like, oh, we're done, I guess. And then yeah, once you've done that, you just want to take it over here to the I guess Davy Jones's chest. I don't really know what it's called specifically. Or Dead Man's chest. And you'll open it up and you'll get these letters, and then you'll get the commendation for the Heart of a Thief, and I think the letters just kind of talk about some like story-based stuff relating to his heart and things like that. And when you've done all that, you'll unlock this pistol, the sunken Sorrow pistol, and then the head figure of the sunken Sorrow, which I think looks pretty cool with the smoke coming out. But that's all I have, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.